that everybody's sleeping on. I've been talking about for like 2 years. Boucher from Toronto. Now, if you pay attention to him, he kind of started off like Siakam, but he got a lot of a heart, grit, hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Stats don't really show it all, but when you see really watch him, he got potential for real. I don't know what Toronto gonna do for us building a team up, and the Lowry, Lowry getting older, but that look like there's gonna be Van Vliet team as the new. I ain't gonna say the new Lowry. He gonna fuck around and be better than him. But he got his ring, and he from Chicago too. Shout out Vliet.
Shout out to him.
Used to come to West, Proviso West, fuck the tournament up. I remember that shit. 2012, I graduated.
Damn, that shit crazy. So you used to see this nigga bust everybody ass at Proviso West?
Yeah, damn.
Did you ever like go against him or anything?
You said what?
Did you like ever go against him or anything? Like,
I don't think West ever went against him, but because I don't think we ever made it that far in the tournament. So I ain't gonna lie to you. But Van Vliet, he was fucking them niggas up, man. Shout out Vliet.
Oh, shit. That's what's up. That's up. But on the Raptors, yeah, I had them as a sleeper team. I didn't think they was gonna lose against Boston. I actually thought they was gonna win.
Me neither. That was a matchup I thought Boston couldn't handle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sweaty ass team, boy.
Yeah, for real. Boy. I felt like if Siakam would have showed up and been more consistent, they possibly could have won that. But by him not showing up and being inconsistent, it really didn't help with the team. The nigga stayed in foul trouble. He couldn't score. He was just a liability on the court. Jason Tatum getting past this man every possession. I don't know why he was guarding him. I don't know why Nick Nurse did that. But Siakam a good player. I'll give it to him, though. But it's just that series, he looked like he was
Can you see him
garbage.
improving, or do you see him being stagnant in his career? Because I don't really know if I see an improvement from him.
He can improve on his defense. That's about it for him that I need to see defense.
So you think 5 points per
and being
game,
more consistent with his jumper. I don't think he that consistent with his jumper. He can work on his 3-point percentage. I don't know if he shot. I don't know what he shot. I think it was in 38-40%. That's good, but I'm just saying you can always get better.
Always.
So let's move on to free agency. So what do you think about the Milwaukee Bucks? Them getting Drew Holiday. My fault.
Honestly, it's all up, to Giannis, man. They can get whoever they want. If he can't elevate his game past, that paint, then it's gonna be what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Once he learn how to shoot, he's damn near the best player in the NBA. Once he get a consistent jumper. That's really what's stopping him, because teams know, like, he's going to beat you off the dribble, crowd the paint. So once you bring, like, that third or fourth defender, he's going to pass out, and it's possibly a bad pass, or it's going to be a charge,
Even if he can get a little midi, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even that.
Opposing
but it's crazy. It's like he changed his jump shot. Like, if people go look on the internet, my fault, look on YouTube, you can see that he changed his jump shot. It was way different to what it was now. I feel like he's shooting too strong or something. Like he need to shoot softer or something.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Hands is covering, the whole ball, man.
Hell yeah.
But he just gotta find his touch. That's all he gotta do.
That's really what he need to do for
That's
real. Once he get a shot, it's Giannis damn near every season.
His league.
Yeah, damn no.
This is league. He got the shooters
I don't think
around.
nobody could possibly stop that man.
Chris Middleton a good piece too. That's people criticize him, but I think they need a third man too.
Yeah. The Drew Holiday signing, it was decent, but I don't think it was all that. I don't think it's gonna convince this man to stay. Me personally, I think he's staying regardless. But if it was me, I'm like, alright, it's Drew Holiday. What's good, bro? He decent. I'm not saying he ass anything. I'm just saying, like,
he got it both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But I'm like, Drew Holiday. Seeing like what's going on in the league and like the players that was available at the time, you just like, all right, we got Drew Holiday.
I'm gonna say, but you gotta remember who they traded for. Like they let Bledsoe go.
Yeah, true. But at the time, Chris Paul was out there. I would have liked to see that Chris Paul in the East, because he's been in the West his whole career. In the East, I felt like he probably could have got to the damn finals finally, especially with Giannis.
Yeah, with the Bucks. Yeah,
he would have probably turned Giannis to the player we talking about. setting them up, lobs.
A lot of cuts, all that.
Hell yeah. Motion plays, screens,
Picks,
all type
all
of
that.
shit. I would have loved to seen that, but hopefully Drew Holiday can do that. Maybe that's why they signed him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About the Pelicans, them getting Steven Adams, Eric Bledsoe, a couple of picks. You get what I'm saying? Like, what you feel like they finna do over there
That's
with
a
those
strong
signings?
ass team, man. If motherfuckers scoring on them, getting 110 plus, then I salute them because that's a big ass team right now.
Yeah, they got a lot of defense
on that team.
but they ain't got no shooters besides Reddick, Eric Bledsoe. He okay. He not really consistent. Lonzo, hopefully he can get better because I don't know what the hell he was doing in the bubble. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, my guy? You making me look bad. Like, for real.
For real.
What you think about that?
Lonzo?
Yeah.
Man, he got a lot of improvement. I had faith in him. I still do. But not as much as I had when he first got in the league.
What it was, bro, it was his pops, bro. That's all it was. Lonzo is a good player. He's just not what everybody thought he was gonna do. People want him to average Luka type numbers, but the numbers he putting up right now, that's decent for him.
Well, he went to UCLA, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he looked like the truth over there, didn't he? I thought he was gonna be. I don't think it was really necessary. His fault. It was just him.
Maybe it's just
froze up.
The offense is not ran through him. You get what I'm saying? It never was ran through him. Even on the Lakers, it wasn't ran through him. And now he's playing with Zion, and Ingram. So it's ran through them. He gonna get his touches. He gonna score. It's just up to him to improve. But let's talk about OKC. They ran it up off the draft picks this year. They was finessing the whole league. They had trade override. Sam Presti. That man, that man got picks for years. You know what I'm saying?
He let everybody go.
That's what I'm saying. He got rid of everybody because he's finna start over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they gonna make the playoffs, but they can prove me wrong. Shea
left on that
Shea
roster,
over. You got Shea over there.
That's gonna have to be his team now.
True.
Especially since they're gonna go into this rebuild mode.
Let's see if he was listening to Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder while they was there. Can he take what he learned from them and bring it to the court? Lead them to the playoffs. Now, if he do that, you get what I'm saying?
I think he gonna be somebody you gotta watch out for sure.
Yeah, I don't know why the Clippers traded him. Well, for Paul George, I mean,
yeah.
I can't really tell you who won that trade. To be honest with you, cause
damn near Alexander, cause
damn no, but
he still got improvements to do.
True, Paul George, I don't know what the hell he was doing.
Coming in,
what they be saying? He's putting up goose eggs or some shit. What the fuck they be saying? Like that man, what they was called? Pandemic P. Playoff stink. Funny as hell, boy. Like I don't know, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. That's another episode.
I still respect him though.
I respect him, bro. It's just crazy though, cause in the regular season,
you gotta watch your mouth, man. Sometimes you just gotta let your game do the talking.
Yeah, for real though. But it's in the regular season, you give it to him. You give it to him for real. My fault. You give it to him for real. But it's come playoffs, you're who are you, guy? You have no identity anymore. It's you just out there. On the defensive end, I still give it to him. But it's on offense, it's this year it was what are you doing? And when he had a good game, it was still what are you doing? Because it's those good games he was having, they damn near still lost. So it's you doing good really didn't benefit the team type shit. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so what you think about the Warriors, the moves they made this offseason, getting Kelly Oubre, drafting James Wiseman, Andrew Wiggins, losing Klay Thompson, do you think they will still be the same Warriors, or you think they finna fall off?
I don't necessarily say fall off, because Kelly Oubre was definitely a great asset, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That was a decent trade.
very decent trade. You know, to replace.
He'd have been
Klay
decent
Thompson.
in OKC too. I wonder how him and Shea would have been together.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
But far as like, I don't know. They say Curry, looking good, but we can only see in the regular season. As far as health, health is always important.
Yeah,
That's
especially
like the
for
main
Curry.
factor.
He coming off 2 big injuries last
Two big
season.
head injuries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they could just get him back in the groove, I don't necessarily know what Draymond gonna do, but necessarily get you hard. But I guess.
Yeah, I kind of felt like they kind of told him to take the season off type shit.
Mhm.
They knew like this was a fluke season, and they just told him to take the season off.
Yeah.
They was just sitting him. He'll go out there, put up, Draymond numbers, every blue moon type shit. But I really feel like they told him to take the season off. And this year I feel like even to show us he's still Draymond type shit. Steph back. I wish Clay was there. I was really rooting for him because, people was getting disrespectful saying, he's the best shooter in the league now. I'm like, whoa, hold on. You forgot who Wardell was?
When Klay Thompson get hot, boy, he get hot.
Exactly. I think people forgot about that. I'm not taking away from these guys that's, shooting right now, but right now it's still Steph and Clay. They are the best shooters in the league. I don't care who you are, what team you're on. Steph and Clay, are the best shooters.
That's a big ass loss, man.
Yeah, for real. Now after that, it's a toss up. I don't know who you could say after them two, because there's some guys that'll shoot your lights out every night, for real. But what do you think about Clay? When he come back, you think he's still gonna be the same, or
You gonna have to shoot a lot, man. That's what it's.
Yeah.
As far as him attacking and trying to do something else,
yeah?
he down there gonna have to.
And it's to the
become that
other
reality,
leg.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's crazy. Not to the same leg, the other one. So, he finna lose that speed, that athleticism. Right now his best bet is to shoot. Don't lose that form. Because as long as he got that, he can survive in the league for a long time.
Yeah.
For real.
The Rockets. How you feel about them? Trying to trade for James Harden and Westbrook.
They dug themselves in a hole, bro. That's why D'Antoni and Morey got up out of there. That was a mess they made. They knew it was a mess they made. Come on now, you putting a guy that's 6'6" at center, and you thought that was gonna work in the playoffs?
They got rid of Capella, man.
That's what I'm saying. Just so Westbrook can get into the paint, I don't think that was a good idea. I mean, if anything, you should have told Capella to elevate his game, teach him how to shoot the mid range, space the floor. That is y'all game. It's just crazy knowing that people actually thought that was gonna win. I didn't. When I saw the trade happen, that shit had me in tears. I was laughing.
Not having your biggest man at 6'7", 6'8", hell no.
And I want to see what Capella can do on the Hawks. I think they're gonna be decent this year. But we finna touch up on that too once we done with free agency.
Yeah.
But back to the Rockets. We're getting DeMarcus Cousins. That's a huge step. Bringing somebody, who can get in the game, get you about 15 points a night.
Yeah, who?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh yeah.
He can get you about 15 a night. He not the same boogie no more. Taking all those big injuries.
I ain't gonna say.
I would have liked to seen him on the Lakers though. I wish they would have signed him back. That would have been decent.
I ain't gonna count nobody out,
Mm-hmm.
Cause come back strong, but he just once again it's just all about health.
The 76ers. What do you think about them?
Man, I think they they building a team around, Ben Simmons. Find
Yeah.
shooters.
That's the best thing to do. I don't think Joel Embiid is the leader. Me personally. No disrespect to him. I just feel like y'all should have everything ran through Ben Simmons. And I felt like if they would have had him in the playoffs, it would have been a different story. And we're getting Morey and them over there. D'Antoni. I can't wait to see what they finna do over there.